to sleep by 11, but I don't sleep in. I love to get up early. And so at 4:30 this morning, I was out of that bed. And Aaron, I was going over the show, and hands down, this is the one that excited me more than anything else in this show. I did not know these existed. You know, it's hard to keep track of every single Diamonique item. And so this was a little treat. It's a crescent moon hoop earring. Now wait, don't worry, there are not moon and stars going on left and right in the show. When I say crescent moon, it doesn't have this like, looks like the moon that you would see at night. It's just got that crescent shape. But to me, this is your everyday glamour. If you don't want to take off your jewelry, if you don't want to be too over the top, but just, you know, a little low key, this is what you need. Let me show you all your options because it's now under $40, and it used to be closer to $58. So I'm going to be wearing the yellow gold option tonight. I say tonight all the time. I work a lot during the night, so forgive me. It's not nighttime. But if you want the yellow option, I've got that as a choice. But then take a look at the screen and you'll see the other two choices. There's a sterling silver option. And then there's also that beautiful rose option, so ideal for summer. You don't have to just wear it in the summer, but I'm telling you, there's something just really joyful about wearing that this time of year. So Aaron, let's kind of go over details. I'll take the one out of my hand, or out of my ear, so I have one to hold in my hand, and then I'll keep the one that you can see. First, can we talk about the size? It is an inch, so you're not talking about giant J-Lo hoops here.
No, this is a really everyday wearable size. And we wanted this to be something for everybody, whether you're used to wearing hoops or maybe you're used to wearing more of a stud earring. This doesn't have too much of a weight either. So it gives you enough presence. You can see that really pretty gleam of the precious metal that's highly polished for you. And then it also reminds me a little bit of like a J hoop, where the hoop doesn't go all the way around to the back of the ear. Angelina just gave it a little bit more of a romantic name when she chose crescent hoop. And I like that idea too. So it does look like that crescent moon. And then the front, where that Diamonique just spills out of the ear and wraps its way around. That means too, and when we have our hair up or shorter hair, we get to see the Diamonique stones even on the back because they go all the way around that edge, even to the back of the earring. So in warmer weather, I think that really gives off it gives off a really finished look to the piece. Something that you don't always find in fashion jewelry. Even though we're in fashion jewelry price range here, we'll do all of this for you in precious metal. So remember, all of this is done in sterling silver with either white rhodium over it, or in the choice of rose or yellow. That's 14 karat gold. Everything you see, everything touching your ear is done in those precious metals. And that's really important to us in the world of Diamonique.
It is
we find
so
you the
pretty.
best simulant. We want the best precious metal.
And I didn't mean to interrupt you, but when the camera comes in, it reminds me of an Italian piece of jewelry. You know, it doesn't look very American. It looks too high end, too like chic, too posh. And if you want to mix up what you go to in your jewelry cabinet, you don't always want to wear the stud. You don't always want to go to the chandelier. You don't want to do the plain hoop. You want a hint of what looks like real diamonds, but you don't want to spend a fortune this afternoon. You're looking for a bargain. You're looking for a discount. These are under $40. They used to be $58, which isn't a bad price at all to begin with, but now they're even more exciting. And there's something I appreciate about getting something new, Aaron. I can't help it. It is who I am. I've always been a shopper. You know, I just love when that doorbell rings and there's a package at the front door and I have something to look forward to. And it doesn't mean that I always drop 100 here and 200 there and 300 there, but an easy pay of $9.93, that allows me to get new and exciting and mix it up once in a while. And that's what your easy pay is on this crescent earring.
I think so many of us feel like that too. I mean, it doesn't matter to me how much I've spent on something. If it makes me happy, it makes me happy, period. And sometimes when I know I got a deal on something, I get a little bit extra happy because that means I've saved a little bit and then I can maybe put that towards something else. So sometimes when we go for, you know, diamonds, we're making that investment, or for gemstones, or even if we're looking for true just gold hoops, we have to be ready to make that investment. So usually we'll play it a little bit safer. I don't want you to play it safe in Diamonique. I want you to get those classic pieces, and I also want you to have some fun. If you know you like hoops, try this one. It doesn't look like anything you have in your jewelry box, but you know you're gonna like that silhouette. And I think it's a perfect summer earring too. When the
Hmm.
sunshine is just coming on down and it catches that precious metal on the side, you get that beautiful gleam. It's just going to be, it'll be striking.
Funny you say that because when I was staring at them on you and staring at them on me, I love them. I have a maxi dress on today. I just I felt like being comfortable. I've gotten into chocolate chip cookies late at night, and it's very forgiving on my stomach tonight. So, you know, I'm like in a more low-key kind of summery outfit, but you could take it even more low-key. T-shirts, we can't seem to keep them in stock right now. Everybody wants a great t-shirt. I don't blame you. So this is your t-shirt earring. Bermuda shorts, that's the new length to have this year. I'm rather excited about that. You might be too. So this is what goes with your Bermuda shorts. Sporty sandals, great flip-flops. Yes, that's exactly what you do. So let me give you an update because we're running out of them. If you want the rose, maybe we should do this on the, yes, thank you. We're gonna take you to .com as we give you the update. So if you want the rose, can we click on that? Thank you guys. There are fewer than 100 to go around. In the yellow, there's about 150 to go around, and then just a few more in the sterling silver option. That is the most popular. I know Mother's Day come and gone, but I'm just wondering, like, I get to see my mom a few times right now because I go down a few weeks to visit my grandmother, and so I keep seeing my mom because I stop by their house before I visit my grandmom. Like, what a cute, like, I just love you. I'm thinking of you. Again, you can't always swing by Tiffany's. Oh, did I say that out loud? You can't always swing by the blue box store, the red box store, you know, what have you. Even the local, like, boutique, real, genuine diamond store and say, I just want a little something to give to my mom as I pass by her house. But you could order these today. Hopefully you would have them by next Monday, next Tuesday, and just give them to someone. Like, I just thought they were your style. I just thought they looked like you, and I was getting a pair for me, so I got one for you too. I mean, here they are in my hand, but could we almost do a double box of me and Aaron? Because again, just seeing them in your ear. They're not too fancy. They're not over the top. I mean, I went to the beach this weekend, Aaron, and, you know, did my fair share of shopping, and that doesn't always mean buying, but shopping. So I'm going in and I'm looking, and anything that felt too fancy, looked too fancy, cost a fancy price, I said no to. But like, bought myself a new t-shirt, you know, got myself a cute new pair of jeans because it's the casual life that we all want, and this fits the bill.
I'm with you. And this would be the earring that I would hope to find, but maybe wouldn't come across. So I'm glad that we can give that to you in Diamonique. And I really think, and I hope you're going to bring these with you on those trips to come because you'll be able to wear them so many different ways.
Yeah, I really like them, and they're comfortable. So anybody who has earlobes that have been shot, have seen better days, and they really just need lightweight now, you're gonna like these. J367957. Oh good, I can put my other one in. I felt naked with just one earring in. Have you ever done that, Aaron? Just put one earring in by accident and never put the other one on? Kind of like how women put
Yes.
2 different shoes on? I have to.
I totally have.
Okay, let's go to the next item. Are you switching things up on me? Scott is keeping me on my toes, which is funny because I'm sitting down. But we're gonna go to the next item, and it is a very special treat. So how many of you already own this? Aaron and I,